well. We want you to know that we are praying for all of you as you're staying inside. We now know what that is like, and man, it is hard on a 4-year-old. We would really appreciate your prayers for Thomas. He's just dying to go to school. He's just dying to get out of the house. He wants to go to the playground, he wants to go to school, and none of those are options. And we are trying to give him as much outside time as we possibly can, but we don't have a yard. We don't have a play place. We don't have anything that he can go to right now, and that's just so hard on him, and I imagine many other little ones. So please keep the little people in your life in your prayers, or even those that are not a part of your life in your prayers, because they don't understand at all like what it means to be told to stay home and no, we can't do this, no, we can't do that. Like, they don't get that. And so right now Dan is just driving around. He's not gonna go into any place, he's not gonna have contact with any people, but he's just got one of the twins and Thomas in the back seat, and they're just driving because it's something that we can do that is safe and just makes them feel like they're getting out of the house. So just please pray for these little people. Oh, my heart aches. Like, I know and understand like the seriousness of keeping the elderly safe and healthy, keeping those that have underlying diseases, healthy and safe. Like, I get that because I've been in the hospital before. I've been in situations where we've had to shun people, like I had a surgery once where I had a spot moved from the top of my foot. I was not really allowed to be around people for 2 weeks because if I was stepped on, like, that could cause major issues. So I understand just a little bit the seriousness of staying away from people, but I also understand that there's going to be people that this is going to be really hard for. So my prayers just go out to both sides. I pray for you that if you're in isolation because you're dealing with this issue, I pray for you if you're in isolation because you're hoping that your grandmother makes it to her 100th birthday. Like, I understand both sides of it. Like, I have a grandmother that will be 100 this year maybe? Either this year or next year. She's really close to it. And so, like, we want to, we're halfway around the world, so we couldn't get close to her, but if we were, like, I would keep my distance because I want her to be able to make that mark of her 100th birthday. So, yeah, that's all to say. My prayers go out to all of you. I know you're probably going crazy, and I know it's hard. So, I just want to encourage you, like, one, I've made a lot of YouTube videos. So if you're looking for something to do, I've tried to make them uplifting, I've tried to make them encouraging. Follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. Hopefully, not only would it help you to find something encouraging to watch and just something to be there for you, like, if I get a certain amount of subscribers, if I get a certain amount of people watching, and I mean it's a lot, it's like in the thousands, then I can make a little bit of money off of this. I'm not doing it for the money, but if you're watching already, please subscribe. And it makes a little bit of a difference because I understand and know we both, Dan and I, Thomas, well, I don't know that Thomas understands, but Dan and I understand that some of our partners might not be working right now or might not be able to work as much. And so their partnership level with us might change. And so we're trying to prepare ourselves for that. We're trying to be aware of that and keeping you all in our prayers. So something that you could do right now for us that wouldn't cost you any money is to watch our YouTube channel. And if we get the number up to a lot, then we could make some money off of that. Just saying. I am very thankful for those of you that have watched our channel. I hope that you found some of it humorous, some of it lighthearted, some of it to be encouraging. We're doing okay. the only thing that I am preparing myself for is being told that we can't go to the States this summer. It hasn't happened yet, but something stuck in my cheek. There have been other people where their flights have been canceled. So we figure that it could happen, that we could be told that we can't go to the US this summer. And that would be really, really hard, because that would be the first summer that we haven't been able to make that trip. And so we've decided, if that does happen, and we're told that we can't go to the States this summer, we will make the trip home for Christmas break, if we're not able to come this summer. Just because, like, we really want to see our family, and Thomas wants to see everybody. Thomas wants to have that space to run and to roam and to explore and get to see the animals. And yeah, it's been rough. Like, it's a challenge. But I also know that there's people that are going through way much more than we are. Like, our school has not been shut down for 2 weeks. We're just at the beginning of our spring break. There will be a decision made on Thursday whether we'll be shut down longer or whether we'll start school after spring break. As far as we know, there have not been any cases confirmed in Davao, and so we're just trying to be ahead of things and self-quarantining and staying away from people and social distancing and all that stuff. So yeah, I really do feel for all of those that have had school canceled. Like my sister, she's the only one left at home, and so like school's her social thing, you know, sports are her social time. And so I know my mom's trying to figure out different things that can be done so that she could see like friends, you know, one at a time or whatever. And so and I also know like my dad's business is hurting. My dad is a financial planner, and the main thing he does is working with older people with doing estate planning and end of life planning, and that's majorly done with people that are ages 65 and older, and it's done at nursing homes, and he's not allowed in nursing homes anymore. And so there's just, I know and understand that there's so many different people that this is affecting, and it can be super, super scary. And so I'm trying to use this time in not being around other people, not being out and being super social, not going to the beach, not going to the pool and things, and sitting there and saying, okay, Lord, help me to use this time to cry out to you on behalf of these people. Like, I'm reminding myself that we're still in a really good situation. Yeah, we can't go anywhere. Yeah, we can't fly anywhere, but we're all healthy. And there are a couple of things here and there that we can do to make sure that Thomas does get some time with people and things so that he doesn't go crazy. So I'm very grateful for our situation. And I'm also trying to be very aware of those that are going through situations that aren't ideal, that aren't stable or whatever, and can be scary. So yeah, I just realized it's been since Friday since I've made a video, and it's now Monday, and so I wanted to sit there and say, hey, we're all okay. Excuse me. We're all healthy, maybe just a little bit tired of just, you know, not having, I find that I have more energy the more my schedule changes and the more I'm just going and going and doing, and that's just not the case right now. And so yeah, but I'm going to use this time to watch Media Baptist's sermon, possibly watch Grass Creek's, and just pray for my fellow believers, for our partners. We're so thankful for you. We're so thankful in the midst of all this stuff that you're still thinking of us, that you're still praying for us. it means a lot. It helps us get through everything, and yeah, it just makes our day that much better. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I pray that there are many blessings that come your way, even if they're things that you didn't expect, and that you're just able to use this time to rest and refresh. And my heart really goes out to you if this is not a time where you're able to go out and make money and provide for your family. I pray that the Lord would just bless you in other ways and show up in ways that you didn't expect. So have a great day. God bless. Bye.